Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon, and I'm here with...
Nineveh!
And welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, we are trying to make it up to this guy's house to get the chart to see where the ship is. So,
Yes.
we need to...
Climb our way up.
climb our way up.
And not die or fall off.
Yeah. There we go. Can we reach... No.
No. We're
Oh,
just...
that's right. Here. Trying to
We're
remember
just
where
too
to...
far. There we go. Through the tunnel.
There we go.
Definitely felt like a Wind Waker moment, just through the tunnel a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
To the better position for the, you know, thing.
Well, that was the first game to have like a grappling hook style thing.
So it makes sense. Ooh, I saw a cube.
A cube? Oh, yeah.
I see cube!
I can't use these from here, can I? No, it's up there. I can see the...
Yep.
Alright, let's go grab this.
My brain. I said, oh, it's a cube, and then my brain's like, cube? And I'm like, why do you like this sometimes?
Oh, I can just hit that.
You can just hit that one.
It wasn't triggering the first time I
Oh,
went there.
yeah. It was being weird.
Yeah. Okay, nothing's dead because I already killed it. There we go. And then here. And then I need to get
You have to get the whip out.
The whip out.
To deal with the birds without being killed. Oh, that was nice timing.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay!
Cool. And now I... Nope, wrong one.
Wrong one.
That.
Grab him. Ah.
Nope. Gotta wait.
We gotta wait through the cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't have something like this in Breath of the Wild or Skyward Sword.
Yeah. I do like their little, like, flap.
Yeah. Do I have to do something with this?
Other than you can climb up with it.
Yeah. It looks like I can move it, maybe.
Possibly? I don't know. It has a little face. It's kind of cute in an odd way.
Oh.
Oh, we have buds up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's just go in.
Go in.
Alright, so
to
this
the house.
has his chart in it somewhere?
There's chart in it somewhere. But there's sand everywhere. Oh no! And enemies. The noises. Oh, there's a stool you can sit on.
Yeah, there's a
That's
couple of
nice.
things.
I like that.
What did that? Wait, what? Oh.
Dear
Aw,
Dad.
good
luck
luck at work.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Oh, because all of his family is
Yeah,
dead.
it's sad at the same time. It's like adorable but sad.
Yeah.
It's like, aww.
I guess this is just a house.
Yeah.
Might as well smash all the pots.
Smash all the pots. Sit on the stool.
Yeah,
Heal up. Do everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do our objective before taking a rest?
I didn't know she had dialogue for that stuff.
She's a boss.
I sat there, I wasn't sure if you were gonna read it or not.
No, sorry. I was just like, what? Master, look over there.
Look at the Titanic reference just
Yes.
above.
Oh my gosh. That is the ship containing Nairu's flame. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members. Aww, this just makes everything more sad.
That's one of those things that could have just been environmental storytelling.
But
she didn't need to say that.
No.
Like that.
If you got it, you got it.
It would have been better if she had not said that.
Yeah. Like, if there was, like, a trigger on the thing and you went up close to it, you might have realized.
Yeah.
Like the Dear Dad thing, and you realize these are his kids, and they're long gone.
Yeah.
And stuff like that is much more impactful than everything.
Dear Captain, thanks for everything. Yours, the crew.
See, this is much better than her pointing it out. Because that means that you're one to look at everything and then you get all the extra knowledge. Unless it's very, like, part of the plot that you have to go, like, rescue part of his crew or something, then I can understand it.
Yeah, it's generally, like...
Why?
Yeah, there's a lot of unnecessary dialogue in this game. And they cut it down in this game from the original version.
Though her sassing at him to, like, do the thing and not sit around is funny, like, those moments.
Yeah, that's
funny.
Are
the fun moments. But the pointing out something that you could have inferred yourself, when it's just, like, a side extra plot to, like, make the game even fuller.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much.
Ow. Excuse me. Oh, goddamn. Fine. Alright, I got your chart.
No, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is really cool. You got this E-chart. Now we can finally navigate properly. Let's look for my ship. Shall we set sail? Yep. Anchors away.
Aww.
Open up the sea chart you brought with you. The shipyard is at this location. Let me mark it for you with an X. Weep. Alright. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships. My ship was built there too. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues to the location of my ship. Okay, set sail.
Like, when he says, like, I put a placer for you and do that, it's kind of funny because it's like they have no thought point that you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Type thing instead of fee that's just like, you're just being annoying. You're giving me extra stuff.
She puts stuff on places where, like, yeah, you already knew you were doing that.
Yeah, kind of already knew you were doing this. This is like, oh, we have to go to a completely new place.
That's not even on your map yet.
Like,
hey, let's go over here.
Him adding it to the map is like, yeah, that made sense. Like, he didn't have to put it at there. You could eventually get there, but at the same time, he's like, obviously you have no knowledge, so here's the X. I love how the bomb barrels look exactly the same in almost every game. Just red barrel with crossbones on it.
Yeah. Some of these little islands have stuff on them, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It makes sense that there'd be stuff in places.
Mm-hmm. I think there's some things underwater, too.
Ah!
Like, you can get off and then...
You can come back and do stuff.
Get something under the water.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember, but I think that might be a thing.
I could see that being in some places.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything really yet,
enemies
but...
up there.
Some enemies. And more enemies. Of the lineup of 3.
Yeah.
With flaming arrows.
Alright, here we go.
Yay! The Dutch!
We made it.
We made it! We didn't
Shipyard.
get zapped or blown up. Ooh! Lovely. We have a
strange, like, camera. Why is it following the...
We're following the tracks.
Is it just showing us what we have to do?
Yeah, general, like...
We've arrived from... This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived.
That made sense.
That building is the construction bay from... I wonder why he knows that time is weird. Like, compared to the other ones don't seem to know.
No.
He seems to know.
He seems to know.
Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around the other side of it using a minecart.
I am.
There's a minecart station over there. You should head to the station first. I'll wait here. Yeah, see, the stuff that he tells you makes sense.
Makes sense.
The stuff that she tells you a lot of times is, like, too much.
Too much. TMI, too much information.
Yeah.
We already kind of inferred some of it. Oh, lizard boys!
Right.
That right there, like, covering themselves and like, haha, you can't get me. Oh my gosh.
To Shipyard Center. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
There's a station here. Used to be folks heading to old mines. People still ride minecarts all over the place, though. Probably supposed to tell you some safety information about the carts posted on the wall over there. Great cart riding can be dangerous at times, so I suggest you give that stuff a quick read.
Oh, he's like, I'm not gonna tell you.
Approach the cart, lean, press B to slow down, and jump.
That makes sense. Feel like we're playing Donkey Kong a bit.
Yep. So we have a lean.
A lean feature.
That's...
I want to go in some of these buildings that look ridiculous. That looks like a gigantic robot. Whee!
Yep, so we're gonna lean into the turns.
Look at him. And then there's breaks in the fence, you have to jump.
Yeah.
Oh no! Leaned in the wrong direction for one moment, and you're almost screwed. Whee! Ah!
Yeah, the faster you go, the easier it is to get off balance.
That makes sense.
Let's see if there's any health here.
No. It's not gonna give us any.
Nope.
Will any of you give us any? Nope. Aww.
Construction bay.
It is interesting how these still work. The mine carts.
Oh yeah.
Here.
I mean...
But they're like very old-fashioned ones, so it makes sense that they work. They're not like on some technology like the other ones at the mine were.
This one, I believe we have to... Yeah, we
have
choose
to
our direction.
Choose direction. Oh no! The bigots!
And then... Yep. Oh!
Oh! Interesting.
And this way... And then... This way?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem to matter.
Okay. Just slightly different routes, possibly?
Yeah, they come back together.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. That one didn't matter.
It's the split.
Alright.
Whee! Roller coaster time! I'd be scared if I was on 2 wheels.
There we go. It says we have to jump, but it seems more like there are just jumps. Because I didn't do any of those jumps.
I wonder if at some point there was supposed to be like some debris or something.
I don't remember. I don't remember if I had to manually do those jumps in the first game.
That should be an addition or a change.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It may have just been auto jump this time.
Yeah. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay. With the passing of many years, this structure has filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the slip.
The sip?
The ship. Wow.
Alright.
There is a type of ship called a slip, but wow, brain.
I think the one that we're looking for is more of a galleon.
Than a slip.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh. We have
look
fun.
familiar?
Yes, it does. You again.
This one's not even a boss fight this time.
No,
it's
just enemy.
I think this is to show you, like, definitively how much better your sword is now.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Because now it's, like, super easy. Or way easier. You
Yeah.
have to do less attacks now. Oh no, you got grabbed. So the red eye, when it's red, black and red,
it's about to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
That made sense. So I kind of got at it. At first I was like, is that because like how many times you hit the eye and it changes color, and then it's like, no, that's the attack. Okay. It was just one of those moments that I was like, had to figure out. Oh no! Now it's curling around. Stab it in the eye! Stabby stab stab! Do the pokey poke!
Oh, come on.
Oh no! Looks like it having a glitch out moment for a second.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay!
I think we had harder time with this time than we did last time.
Yeah, it was having trouble like uncovering it all the way. Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue in the sand here to ship's location is extremely low. Oh, now you tell us.
Yeah.
Your sensor couldn't figure out that there was monsters here before?
Apparently not.
She's not as high and mighty as she shouldn't think she is. She's not all-knowing.
I think there might be a thing
Might
in here.
be a thing in here? Or are you just blowing a ton of sand down? I feel like we're using some of those, like, annoying, like, ground generation tools in like the roller coaster tycoon games.
Oh yeah.
I was always like pitfally when you were trying to like level it out. Your postmaster took like 0% chance that searching further in this location will lead to an appearance of the ship. Because of those substantially unfavorable odds, I suggest reporting to the ship's captain and leaving this island. Yeah, the pitfalliness of it is very much feeling like the terrain forming tool in that. How like all of a sudden you just did like a giant hole when you're trying to like flatten out the ground.
Pretty sure. Is there more dialogue if she does that?
Oh, that would be hilarious. This is one of those things that actually her talking more is funny because like doing these small things and it just builds up is like the best use for her.
Right.
This is like for all the people that play Power Wash Sim and just want to like make everything perfect and ridiculous. Can you make it like deep enough that you can't get through the door?
Maybe.
That would be hilarious.
It does seem to be filling back up though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how. Oh,
well,
I wonder.
You are moving sand around.
Yeah, I wonder if it's always the same amount of sand.
But it moves.
Yeah, so
depending upon where you're focusing on doing it. Or if it just slowly fills up behind you over time.
Yeah. I wonder if that's how
That'd
that
be
works.
one of those things that would be fun to test.
Yeah.
And see what actually happens. Huh. I wonder what the game mechanic actually is.
Because this is...
Yeah, now filled up again more. And how deep can you actually go? That deep. Okay. Until we get to the spiky...
Spiky edges.
Spiky edges. Interesting.
Yeah, and this is back up again. Okay, so it's just moving around.
Moving around. Okay.
And this is back up. Okay. That makes sense.
It made sense. But it was one of those things like, huh.
Alright. Let's go back to dude over here.
Yep. Sorry, bro.
So my ship wasn't here. And the only one place left for us to look for clues. This could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Anchors away. Bzz.
Oh no, we have to go visit the pirates.
This is pretty scary, Weep. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac. He's no shortage of evil underlings, too. I never want to lay eyes on him again, but we want to take the ship back, then we have no choice, Weep. The pirate stronghold is here at this mark.
That makes sense.
Tighten up whenever no humans have instead bolts. Let's get going, Weep.
Tighten up whatever humans have instead of bolts.
Right.
I love it. It's adorable.
Right.
Like, right underneath you here is really deep. I wonder if there's anything in the water underneath you, and then it gets shallow again. Huh. That does make me curious of, like, what's underneath there. And
Because
if
we can't get out here. I don't remember if there is...
If there is, a specialty point.
Yeah.
Or if it's just... There is actually nothing.
Or maybe is it I thought that would be a cool thing for them to have
That
done.
too!
I don't quite remember.
The pirates! Whoa. Interesting.
This is easily as scary as I thought it would be. But think about it, they should all be dead. The only reason I'm up and about like this is because of that time ship stone on the boat. Yeah, so why does he know and no one else knows?
Yeah.
I have nothing to worry about. I feel better now, Lank. It's time for you to go look for my ship. I'll wait here, of course.
I wonder if he was connected in some way long enough for him to realize stuff. Compared to others or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Other than just plot convenience.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I need these.
Yes! Flappy boys! Ah, all the kiss.
this before
Let's
that goes
do
away.
it! Yay!
Let's see. I remember how to do this. Oh, here's the thing. There we go.
Door! Yay! Like, do we have to try to trigger something to open up the jaws? No, there's a door. Master, please take a look. This device looks like it's meant to hold a time shift stone, but there is no one currently installed. There is 95% chance that it is in the same type of device as the one we encountered in Lanairu Mine. Scientists indicate that the time shift stones were used in this facility as kind of power source. Kind of looks like a gigantic, like, wind nut. That's what I thought. Like, that looks like a nut. Money! Oh no! He's gonna wait on his son at ya.
There we go.
Nice.
That was pretty easy.
I wish you could, like, deal with that thing better than having to bomb it every single time.
Right.
Though, you know, stalling things and then reacting due to your thing is funny. Master, please take a look. Ooh! This object is called a time shift orb. I conjecture that unlike the time shift stones you've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations. It looks like a soccer ball.
Yeah, kinda.
Vaguely.
There we go.
Oh no, the Zappy Boys! Nice.
Oh, didn't need those.
Nope. Probably has them just in case you get injured. Because that boy. Once you don't get zapped by them, they're dead pretty fast. It's just not getting zapped by them.
Nope.
Really? Ah.
Stuff works in the past, but not in the present.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. There's a couple of spots like that in this dungeon.
That makes sense.
Where it's like you have to
It's
put
a
it
little
in a
detail.
specific spot.
Oh, and things grow up, you know, under the ground all of a sudden. Yay! Mmm.
Isn't that cool?
That is really cool. And they'll just disintegrate it over time into a bunch of sand.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. I like it.
It's like sandstone or something.
Yeah. Things that just get worn down over time by water.
Or just air.
Air, yeah.
Sandstone just weathers from the wind.
It's cool. Oh.
Yep, another spot where...
Cool. I'm really liking this mechanic.
Yeah.
This game does have some really cool mechanics due to each little power or moment.
Yeah, this game has a ton of that stuff.
Which
and it's
is
like...
really nice.
Yeah. Each individual each individual part of the game has a slightly different...
Well, the blue one looked like it was almost trying to attack the stone instead of you, because it was like going forward instead of sideways at you.
Right.
Oh, but he can just run past enemies. Nice. Teaching you that you have to move the bots. It's like a slightly satisfying, like, clinky thunk sound.
Yeah.
Not quite there, but pretty darn close.
There we go.
The noise it makes.
Alright, let's see. I break these, see if I can get some extra health. Oh, fairy.
Oh, fairy! Kid, you were in the box for a second. Get out of the box, fairy.
Alright. I can get these to be where there's only one at a time.
One at a time. Take care of it.
Excuse me.
Come on! Excuse me, James.
Why
are you not pokey? Come on!
There we go.
That was weird.
I don't know why it was not letting me...
Do the stab?
Yeah.
Or as I just called the pokey?
Oh. There we go. Apparently that's just an issue right now.
It's just being an issue.
Okay, so... There's something I want to put that... I'm gonna put it... here?
Yes.
That'll get me through this door.
Through that door.
Yep, and the thing on the other side.
That is... Okay. So you have to, like, put it between all three things. Ooh!
Evil crystal.
The evil crystal. Sounds interesting. Why is it evil? Other than in name.
Oh, I got a couple of Armos there.
Oh, a couple of those dudes. Hopefully your stabby works.
Right.
Better make sure it works.
Worked that time. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier.
I don't either. It was just like, it would make more sense if it didn't work this time. At least you can activate, like, one of them.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh!
There we go.
Yay! Oh.
Pretty sure you can hit them both.
Hit them both, but it's
a
a very
little bit faster.
Fast timing, very specific.
Oh, dang it.
Why did you do this?
Ow.
Stop it, Mr. Stompy Boy.
Mr. Stompy Boy?
That's what I just called him in the heat of the moment.
I
Mr.
see.
Stompy Boy.
Alright. There we go. And there's back to that first room.
Oh, Okay, and then we can put that there.
Extra health. Get these ones. Nope.
Nope. These ones?
Nope.
No.
Alright. Let's go put this on the pedestal.
On the pedestal! Ah, lovely.
And that opens up...
That opens up the mouth.
The jaws.
The jaws. Of the crocodile?
The building.
The building.
I think it's supposed to be a reference to Jabu Jabu.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yay! A report master, the power of the time shift or appears to have caused a change in this structure.
You don't say.
We recommended going outside to further assess the situation.
Yeah, of course. We can't go that way, so we have to go this way.
Yeah. If the game is already making you go in a specific direction, you don't have to tell someone they have to go there. Oh no! I see ship parts! I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. There is a 60% probability that these masks and these sails are from the ship that protects Naru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Naru's flame.
There we go.
Yay!
So now the ship will be randomly somewhere on the... Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. This is a lot. Oh, a lot of ants.
There we go. Now the ship is somewhere randomly just out in the area.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if it's random or if it's like in a specific spot and we have to know where to find it.
Yeah. Huh.
But we now can go find the ship.
Find the ship. Interesting.
Alright. Go talk to him, get back on the ship. So my ship wasn't here either. Zvi, you found a clue. You know the place, some kind of thing called dowsing. That's amazing, Weep. This time we'll definitely find my ship, ready to set sail. To sea. Anchors away. How are we going to search this huge sea? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me. So let's get cracking. There is high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view. If we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. So, yep, now I can
get the general area.
Yep, generally tell where it is.
Oh, hey, that's so nice. And it does get you out and more on this ship, which is nice also. That way. Oh no, they all appeared!
Oh, I can move. Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Just might accidentally run into something for a moment, but I don't think that really affects you.
Yeah, not
very
a lot.
much. Guessing it's that thing in the distance that we see a shadow of? Or is it like in the middle?
I don't think it is, actually.
Okay. It would be nice if it wasn't, but at the same time, that's kind of expected when it went din 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 and it was like right underneath that thing. Oh, is it in that giant shadow? No, that's just clouds. Okay.
It is in this big open area right here.
Yeah.
It's like it's right behind this rock.
Rock.
Yep. It's like right here.
Interesting.
Did I miss it? Oh, it's...
Yep.
Yeah, it is moving around.
Interesting. Kaboom!
Right.
My brain just thought of that, and I'm like, really? Interesting. So we have, like, an invisible marker moving around?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's not what I expected from this game. Leading us on a merry chase.
There we go.
Ah, yay!
Did you see it? That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding with all the cannon. With all the cannon?
With all the cannon.
Alright, I think we lost it.
Yep.
Where? Oh.
It's still that way.
There we go.
Interesting. It's not what I expected to have to do.
Right. This is really
but
cool.
It is cool. Ghost ship of the sand sea. Cool.
I do like that this game has like little mini dungeons that aren't the main dungeon.
Yeah. Whoa.
Another big boat.
Another big boat.
The sand ship. Alright, well either way, that's all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we will explore this sand ship tomorrow. Bye-bye!